it's Rhino with a Fragger. I mean, Breatherk 616. Sorry. This time we have a combination that I found so good that it's just untrue. It's not true at all. We have the Legion plus Healing Return, Condition Overdrive, and Volt's, speed. So how this works? This works by this weapon called Legion, which inflicts 100% status, and once it inflicts 100% status, the enemy will have 2 statuses on, depends on your combined status setup. Mine is Radiation plus Viral, because Radiation makes enemies pretty much turn against each other, and Viral cuts their health in half. My bad. Healing Return restores you health whenever you hit an enemy who's inflicted by status, and as you know, 100% status, always inflicting the sweet status procs of Radiation and Viral. And this weapon's passive is once you hit status, in this case every hit is status based, it'll give you 5 seconds or 6 of 1% status plus toxin, which means Radiation, Viral, and toxin will be inflicted. So that's pretty much 180% more melee damage. And the reason I took Vault for this is because of Shocking Speed and his first ability or his fourth ability, depends on what you want to use. So you just inflict electricity, which adds another 60% damage to the Legion. We're at 240 damage, 240 extra damage for this weapon, which is amazing. And also Vault has a really big energy pool. He can use a shield to protect himself should anything go wrong. I decided to go with Quick Thinking plus Rage as my base survivability on him, and Vitality, just because, Vitality goes great on pretty much, on almost any Warframe. Even though you could use Redirection on Vault, I'd rather use Vitality. Thank you very much. So, how this works? Why Vault? I already explained. Which enemies? Pretty much every enemy in the, well, not every, but most of the common types, those that you will find almost anywhere. If you go to the Void, that is. Some Butchers for melee units, some Ancients for fleshy units, some Heavy Gunners and Crewmen and Lancers for ranged puncturing units, some Bombards for heavy hitting units with a lot of armor. You'll see why this will not even matter. It won't help them at all. And a Nullifier, just in case he falls on you suddenly and you have nowhere to go. So, casting shield, shock it, and pick it up. Then you just go. There's pretty much no place for mistakes with this setup. But if you feel like you're about to get pretty much ganged on, then you can use his fourth ability. It's a massive asset to him. And once your shield is off, you can always recast it or just don't give a damn, because, the healing from this is so high. And you also don't really need to use speed that much. Once you get the initial electricity status, it's only if you want to take them down faster. That's it. And now to the Nullifier. What is he gonna do? Pretty much nothing. He's dead. Already dead. What about Yeah, the bomber didn't really show it. He didn't even thread Volt much. Boom. Restore your health. Super fast attacks. Zap them a little bit for added status proc. And they're dead. As you noticed from all of this... Oh, there's another enemy there? Not anymore. As you noticed, my energy barely dropped from 600 energy, and that was because I used my fourth ability, which I don't have a lot of efficiency for, so it wastes a lot of energy. This setup is why I'm gonna play with Vault much more now, and it works so good on Siren as well. That's how I found out. I should use this setup of the Legion with Warframes, who can inflict can inflict elemental damage on enemies. Also, if you use this on Ash, it can also work so good because he inflicts slash damage. A really good proc to activate on an enemy. You can also do this on Ember. You can also do this on Frost, who activates cold proc on enemies. You can use this on even... Oh wait, I think the Loki option is a bit bugged, so I will not consider this. But you can use this on Neja, which is pretty good, since, you know, Neja, I love Neja, and yeah. Oberon even Oberon can use this combination because he has radiation as a proc. He procs enemies with radiation. Same goes for Nyx. They both can do it. Who else? I think that's pretty much it. I guess you could consider Vauban with his first ability, but I don't know if it procs in a 100%ish guaranteed proc, but it works just great on Vault, as you can tell from what I've shown you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and just, you know, subscribe to see the next video. If you didn't, then okay. This is it for my video, and as always, have a good day.